Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, World Day for Safety and Health at Work observed at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Dr. Pratibha Behera brings laurel for SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant by winning the Women Trailblazer SAIL Corporate Excellence Award. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Shri Nirad N. Mahapatra. Now the news in detail. A function was organized by Occupational Health Service Centre OHSC of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant in association with Indian Association of Occupational Health IAOH Orissa branch at OHSC on 28 April to mark World Day for Safety and Health at Work. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, Executive Director Works, graced the occasion as the chief guest and inaugurated the program. Dr. B.K. Hota, CMO in charge Medical and Health Services, and Mr. S.C. Mohanty, GM in charge Safety and Fire Services, were the guests of honor, while Dr. S.N. Mahapatra, Director High Tech Medical College and Hospital, and Mr. B. Padhi, Senior Manager Safety, were the guest speakers. Senior doctors, members of IAOH, employees from Safety, Health and Environment, as well as other departments of the plant were present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Suryavanshi emphasized upon collecting and analyzing data on safety and health at workplace. He exhorted all to work collectively to strengthen and propagate the culture of safety and health at work for the holistic growth of the plant. The Executive Director Works praised the work of OHSC for health checkup of the employees and conducting different health awareness programs. Dr. Hota, in his address, spoke on the importance of health and balanced lifestyle of the workforce for the growth of any organization. He stressed on the need of regular health checkups for early detection and prevention of diseases. Mr. Mohanty, in his address, highlighted the importance of raising awareness on safety and health. He also elaborated upon the accident statistics of RSP, SAIL, and global industries. Dr. S.N. Mahapatra deliberated on the theme of the observance of the day this year, that is, act together to build a positive safety and health culture, and stressed upon the role of each employee of the organization to achieve the mission. Mr. Pari deliberated on the importance of the day to promote awareness on prevention of occupational disease and hazards. In the function, late Dr. J.K. Mahapatra was felicitated posthumously for his distinguished work in the field of occupational health. His daughter, Mrs. Anindita Mahapatra, DGM MM, received the scroll. At the outset, Dr. T. Mishra, additional CMO and in charge OHSC, in his welcome address, elaborated on the different activities of OHSC. He also deliberated on the theme of the day. Dr. S. Kumar, Senior DMO OHSC, proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. K.C. Pradhan, Occupational Hygiene Technician OHSC, and Mr. S.P. Das, Senior Hospital Technician, coordinated the program. Dr. Mrs. Pratibha Kumari Behera, Additional Chief Medical Officer M&HS, Ispat General Hospital, has brought laurels for SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant by bagging the Women Trailblazer Award under SAIL Corporate Excellence Award 2021. She received the coveted award from Mr. Soma Mandal, Chairman SAIL, in a glittering function organized at New Delhi on 28 April 2022. The function was attended by the esteemed members of SAIL board, including Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in charge RSP, and other senior officers of the company. Dr. Behera was awarded for playing a key role in setting up of the first molecular virology laboratory at IGH on 15 April 2020, when the first wave of COVID-19 hit the nation. Being the first such lab in Western Orissa, this was a boon for the region when everyone was struggling to find ways to deal with the pandemic. She also took the lead in setting up the second molecular virology lab in 22nd June 2021 before the third wave of COVID. Dr. Behra was also instrumental in setting up of the plasma bank at IGH on 31st August 2020, which was the first in the region. An MBBS graduate from VSS Medical College Burla, Sambalpur, Dr. Behra joined RSP on 23rd September 1992. In 2000, she completed her MD in pathology from MGIM's Semagram, Wardha, Nagpur. To further enrich herself in this field, Dr. Behra did short-term courses on oncopathology from TMH, Mumbai, and fundamentals of international clinical research from NIH, New York at Bangkok. At present, she is heading the pathology department of RSP and is also a postgraduate teacher for DNB course. Associated with a number of medical associations like Tropical School of London, Indian Medical Association, India, Indian Hematology and Blood Transfusion Society, India, and Indian Pathology and Microbiology Society, India, she has to her credit several publications both in national as well as international journals. Her research works include microvascular pathologies and fatal adult cerebral malaria, malaria in pregnancy, and a study by tracking resistance to artemisinin collaboration. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Orissa, and today's personality is Shri Nirad N. Mohapatra. Born on 12th November 1947 in Bhadrak district of Orissa, Shri Nirad N. Mohapatra was a film director of repute. In 1984, he made Maya Miriga, which was his first feature film. This directorial debut went on to bag many honors and accolades. The film was highly acclaimed as the best at various international film festivals. Shri Mohapatra was a member of the National Film Jury and member selection panel for Indian Panorama several times. He was a jury member for 5th International Children's Film Festival, Bhubaneswar. Besides, he had been associated with many national-level institutions in the field of film and television. He passed away on 19 February 2015. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.